I moved onto the island just over 2 years ago. Initially I was working on the rotation in the hospital, moved into community adult therapy service 9 months later, and then another 9 months later moved into the interim team leader role.
A newly qualified occupational therapist, so this is my first role.
Working in the Isle of Man is different to working in the UK, especially in the community. And the communities that I was working in the UK were very urban, built up areas, so being out and lots of open countryside and driving along the coast is great, and being able to park up and write your notes and have your lunch at the beach, it does make the day much more sort of enjoyable.
A typical day for me within the community wellbeing service, I could be undertaking telephone assessments with individuals. I could be out and about in the community, driving around the island with somebody, or it's in-house appointments. I enjoy that I can think out the box and the interventions that are delivered meet the needs of the individual, and working closely with the individual, identifying their goals and what they want to achieve.
Working with part of the community adult therapy service, we cover a real huge range of patient conditions. I've learned new skills from being here. I have been qualified 20 years as an OT, but in the UK there's more smaller specialist teams, whereas here, due to the population, our service covers all of those.
I work with a fantastic team. They are so supportive every day. If I need any guidance, advice, I can turn to any one of them at any time. And that's really important as a newly qualified therapist.
Everybody works really well collaboratively to provide good patient care.
I moved to the Isle of Man with my family. You do get a really good relocation package that helps with all the practical side of things.
Reflecting during this period of COVID made us realise that perhaps our retirement dream of moving to somewhere like this, why wait till we retire? I came with 2 teenage daughters. They've settled in really well. I feel like they can be teenagers. It's a safe environment for them to go out and do things.
It's been an amazing experience. The island is beautiful, and for us as a family, it's enabled us to undertake lots of activities together.
We're in the process of putting an OT strategy together, and there's a big focus on supporting people moving over to the island. So we're going to be setting up like a buddying system which will support people and help them through the process.